Tranquilo way, tranquilo. Peace, peace. I'm doing good. Hope all is well. Living the American dream with no job, I have to say. It's all good. I know what you're talking. I'm gonna get started with it. I've been on here for a minute. Let's get it. If you don't know who I am, Papa Fisco G, hit that like and subscribe, brother. You never know. Well, I wouldn't say subscribe. You only subscribe if you resonate. But this is for the awakening beings and awakened beings that's on a spiritual path. I'm just a shaman named Papa Fisco G, Sacred Truth OG, Shaman Truth. This ain't for a person that doom scrolls. I mean, if you doom scroll and you found me and you resonate with it, okay. But this is like, this ain't a surface level channel, just to let you know. We go deep. People usually don't last long here. Because they're not putting in the type of work we be putting in. So they don't usually last long on this channel. But that's okay. We don't want no fake people around. We want people that put in work. But I've been getting a whole bunch of downloads. First off, I gotta get off these downloads for the solar activity that's gonna be coming in. We're gonna be having some huge waves of solar activity. To where you notice, I don't know if everybody noticed, but there's been places that they've been fucking with the weather bad at. And there's been solar activity that came in to change the outcome of what they've been doing. Like I said on my previous lives, the only way we can stop this HAARP is by getting solar activity, and they can't control that radiation. That cosmic radiation is autonomous. And we're getting more of that. I'm talking about, it's gonna be a mess in a good way. I'm talking about, dude, it's gonna be one of the biggest storms in like the last 20 years. So I'm just letting you know. That is a day where you want to be outside. That is a day where you want to be outside in the nighttime and in the daytime, because your reality can catch up quicker when there's a whole bunch of radiation out here, man. Because the realm is catching up when they have all that radiation. It's like some of y'all can be time jumping like a motherfucker, but you could be in a dense place to where, bro, it's gonna take a minute for that shit to catch up. But if we're getting this abrupt solar cosmic storm, that can kickstart wherever you at to bring in your reality literally within moments to days, you know what I mean? But it'll be way quicker than if it didn't happen. That's why you really gotta keep your mind on the prize and don't let nobody deter you from your path, because you never know if there's a huge solar storm to bring in your miracles, bro. Quicker. It's like that, bro. Trust me. It's like that. And there's some coming. But there's a build up coming. Like these ones are gonna be big. Even the one in the last 20 years, that's gonna be big. But there's one that's gonna be so big, it's gonna fucking do something with the sky to where, bro, I don't know if the sun's gonna come out, but it's gonna be a day or a night where all we see is green like the Northern Lights. Confirmation, it's gonna be the Northern Lights everywhere we see. That's gonna be one of the best days to be alive, bro. That's gonna be a beautiful day. And for the awakening beings, bro, you are going to be powerful. I mean, your DNA is gonna be going crazy, bro. I'm talking about unchangeable DNA shifts to where, bro, I don't know what might happen, because some of y'all aren't what you think. You're way more powerful. That's why you always get people hating on you, bro. So things might come out that you can't change, but you just gotta allow it to happen because you gotta know more about yourself. Some of y'all got higher selves. I mean, higher selves, right? But you keep operating out of just a little fragment of your soul. But your soul is tapped into your higher self. So you really just have to give space to be your higher self rather than doing it from a little fragment. You want to expand it, just like how your higher self is expanded, so you can really understand these changes that's going to occur, rather than be scared when they come. But there's going to be a huge solar event where it's going to literally have our sky green as fuck, purple, with no camera. But sometimes you can capture the aurora borealis with a camera, but you're not going to need that. You're not going to need that. All you're going to need is your eyes. And I was getting, when there's a whole bunch of solar activity, that's the realm being, basically a portal is opening on a realm for extraterrestrials and intergalactic beings and goddesses and gods to come here. And for the import and exporting, exiting and entering for other beings though. Some beings don't have that right. But these beings work for the mother. So they're always gonna have that right when that happens. They don't have to go through rites or passages like other people. When you got direct line to the mother, the great mother will have certain things happen for you to, get your ass up in this motherfucker. That's just how she does it. And I was getting there's gonna be intergalactic beings coming in this bitch, extraterrestrials that work for the mother. They're gonna be shaking shit up here. Because I'm guessing that there's battles that have to be done. Because there's certain people that keep sending out Manchurian candidates. If you don't know what a Manchurian candidate is, look it up and then think about the shadow government. Think about that hockey incident. Think about that Virginia incident involved with the schools. You think about that when you think of a Manchurian candidate. Because this is not something in the distant future. This is going to happen relatively soon. They thought they were going to just continue to do what they've been doing, but I told them, I'm like, you're not going to be able to do that. So this galactic forces that are coming to defend the innocent in a way to where they're going to take out the bad apples. But however way they is, however way. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to take out the bad apples, the people that keep sending out Manchurian candidates. Whoever's doing that fucked it up for a lot of people. So now you got aliens coming in and taking care of that. Because you guys keep slaying innocent blood. I mean, I told you, that shit, you can't do that shit no more. They let you get away. You thought you got away. Now, y'all gotta pay. Now they sending out the aliens. Now y'all gotta fucking pay. They think that you were gonna do something about it, like go out here and protest. I'm like, I'm not gonna protest. I don't need to do that. I don't have to protest. But you got the Galactic Federation, the Galactic Forces are bringing in reinforcements to stop these Manchurian candidates, to stop the hosts. Because the host has got to go for this shit to stop. Whoever is doing it, they have to be taken down. But the Galactic Federation bringing in a certain elite group of aliens to take these motherfuckers down. So there ain't gonna be no more Manchurian candidates. There ain't gonna be no more of that. It took for these people to do their last little you dig. Because they're not gonna be able to take what's coming. Well, they're not. And another thing, these cosmic adjustments from these storms is autonomous. So you know you got those people that did you wrong and people that keep abusing magic and you know, them type of people. Keep abusing magic on you, like it's finna do something. That radiation is to their detriment because it's autonomous. It has its own mind. So that radiation to those people that keep trying to fuck with you, it's gonna take them down. It's gonna make them sit down. And depending on how hard they've been going over the past years, will be how harsh it get. Like, let's just say you have your ex that kept sending you death magic, and she never gave up. Keeps trying to block your love life. Well, she's gonna have an illness that's gonna make her on her deathbed. Let's just say you got somebody that's trying to give you an STD/AIDS. Well, somebody's gonna have a severe case of HIV to where they ain't gonna lose all their muscle mass, like the ALS. Even though I'm not gonna say nothing, but I've seen some forms of AIDS where people lost the fucking muscle density, like they lost a lot of muscles. Let's say people are trying to give you that, sending people in and try to get you AIDS. Those people are gonna have it real bad, quick. Like they're gonna lose 100 pounds in like a week. They're not gonna make it. Let's just say somebody try to get you fucked up on drugs. Somebody that never think that it'd be on drugs unless you know they're on drugs, and that's their downfall. It has a way of clapping back on those people that kept fucking with you. Because cosmos, the balance of the cosmos is acting on your behalf. That's why when you're cosmically aligned, the cosmos will let nobody get away with shit. That's what that coming from. As above, so below. Motherfucker, you protected down here. This force is down here protecting you, and this force is up there protecting you. So everybody that was fucking with you, bro, their days are numbered, bro. Whether that's their freedom, whether that's life in their body, their days are numbered, because these type of people had so much hate, they wanted you off the planet. They wanted you X'd out. So they're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. They're gonna get that illness, and that illness is gonna be the death of them. I don't care if it's your family. You got some of your family that wanted you dead. Doing roots for you, going to Babalaos, trying to get you dead. Those people are passing away. Those people are passing away. Whatever their vices are, is going to be their downfall. If they drink a lot, well, that drink is going to be the death of them. If they eat a lot, well, that eating going to be the death of them. They fuck a lot, that fucking is going to be the death of them. Then you got people that is on this workplace toxicity, like YouTube shit. This ain't my work, but people do this for work, and I'm just doing it for purpose. So we can kind of put this in that realm. So you do got people, let's say, I'm gonna use an example, but the example is gonna be truth. There's people on this bitch right now, they're bigger than me. And you wouldn't even think that they're fucked up in the head. They hide it real well. But they're hating. I'm talking about, bro, they're getting paid off this shit. But they're over here hating on my little ass channel. That shadow band like a motherfucker. They're trying to get me to stop. They're trying to get me to be lazy, get me to stop, get my channel fucking taken down. Try to stop me from making an impact, reaching people. These forces that are coming in is gonna make them lose everything. Because when you're cosmically aligned and everything you do is out of purpose for the divine, you're getting in the great mother's way. They're not doing this because they want to do it. They're doing it because they're called to. They're doing it because they're called to. They're doing it because they're called to, bro. Not because they want to do it. No, because they're called to. And you're getting in that person's way. These forces are going to make them lose everything. I'm talking, no magic is going to help you. You're going to lose everything. You might even lose your channel, but is that Bradley? Yeah, that's Bradley. They're probably going to have their channel up just so you can see the karma that's been dealt. Just so you can see their karma. Because you got to see them fall down. You got to see them fall down. So you might see them. Yeah, you might see them. You might see them on YouTube all fucked up and shit, but that's their karma. So yeah, they might have their YouTube for a little bit just so you can see what happened to them. Just so you can see what happens when they fuck with you. And there's a couple people that's gonna lose their channel. Like there's women, I noticed there's a lot of divine feminine women that be sending me a lot of bullshit. I'm a man, bro. I'm always gonna be a divine masculine. But I have to sit in my divine feminine to get downloads, bro. I have to. Confirmation. I was the type of nigga. So always be in my divine masculine, bro. Not no bitch shit like put that thing in my ass. Not that weird shit. But on receiving this type of energy you emit, being a magnet. That type of divine feminine. Not no, oh man, let me wear this dress. Put that thing in my butt type of shit. Not that weird shit. I don't know what that shit is. You ain't finna fuck up my rectum. But divine feminine, in the sense of the energy you emit. Them bitches always be hating me, man. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Real shit. There's more women that be hating on me than the men. It'll be the women. Because I ain't got to do too much, nephew. I could be scrubbed the fuck out and still walk the fucking catwalk. It is something about how I do it. I don't know. I'm the type of nigga. I can literally look like this and go down the New York catwalk and them niggas gonna want the fit I got on. The fit I'm, promoting. They don't like that. They ain't gotta do too much. These bitches gotta do their nails. These bitches gotta do their hair. They gotta show some cleavage. They gotta show some titties. They gotta walk around, show their ass a little bit. I ain't gotta do none of that shit. Oh, and I love women. But these type of women ain't right. Confirmation with Matchroom Blockton popping up. But these women are mad for the natural beauty. I ain't gotta do too much. Not my fault. It's not my fault. I be minding my business, bro. Like, shout out to my girl, not my girl, but my people. It be the people that be on your fucking timeline sometimes. that be doing that bullshit. That's just the great mother showing you who the fuck they is. And I can tell, for the most part, who's doing it. It's the people that ain't really connected to the mother. I mean, a lot of people relying on cards. They be the motherfucker that be relying on cards too much. And you know, another thing, they gotta do too much just to look a certain type of way. It's like they don't like themselves. Not all of them. Some women just like that shit. But you can tell the ones that, you can tell, bro. Something ain't clicking. When you looking at them and shit ain't clicking, that used to be their ass. But the great mother would have their ass on your timeline, so the people you were watching were the ones that were attacking you because they found you first, even if your channel's small. I don't know how the devil works, but the devil works like that sometimes. We'll send you a motherfucker that's doing stupid shit to your shit. You know what I'm saying? They be way bigger than me. I'm like, bro, I be minding my business, man. I literally mind my business, bro. I don't give a fuck about what nobody got going on in here. There's a few girls I listen to on this bitch. But other than that, bro, I be minding my business, bro. Now, I know they're not doing it. They you know that. I know the type of woman I listen to. But there was some in the past that I didn't know too much about. I know they were fucking with my shit. But the bitches that I fuck with, they don't do that shit. They got too much integrity, man. Type of bitches I fuck with. Them bitches don't do that. They ain't got it in them to do that shit. But it's them other motherfucking bitches, bro. They gotta do too much. Big ass titties, bitch. Like big ass ass and shit. Well, it's a natural ass. But still, what you had to do to get that ass looking like that, shawty? That's all I'm finna say. I ain't no freak, nigga. I'm just describing her a little bit. But then, but these people gonna be losing their channels and shit. They gonna be losing their channels. They gonna go back to their hometown and shit. That's how fucked up shit gonna get is for them. They trying to fuck your life up. They trying to block your growth. They trying to block my growth, bitch. Your shit gonna get fucking tore down. I ain't even gotta do nothing. I ain't even gotta report your channel. You gonna have too many nip slips or something. Confirmation. Bitch, you gonna have like 5 nip slips. They be like, get this bitch off here. We don't wanna show that nipple. Yeah, these bitches be out here tripping. These bitches be out here tripping, bro. Give me 1 sec. But yeah, bro, they be out here tripping, bro. These bitches be tripping, bro. I don't be minding my business. It's always the bitches. It's always the bitches that be doing that dumb ass shit. I had some niggas do it, but mainly bitches. Something about women don't like. Them toxic women. I'm a good dude. But it's something about them other bitches, bro. It's something about them. They don't like me. I can't blame it because they see this nigga ain't got to do too much. I ain't got to do too much, nephew, but when I do something, they'll be like, oh my God, you should have kept it the same way. But I'm like, bro, I'm not dimming my fucking light for your dumb ass bitch. The fuck you thought this was? Yeah, they be wanting you to dim your light, not do too much in terms of being who you are because they can't match it. They even if you try to copy you so much, they can't copy all that. That's why in this season, you ain't got to worry about nobody copying you because you always upgrading, elevating, and changing. They can't keep up with you. They're not going to be able to keep up with you. But yeah, these solar events going to be bringing in supernatural changes. And that's why you always got to keep your reality within your reach. Keep that new reality within your being because when these shifts happen, it's night and day energy. These can change in an instant because it's already in you. And then it reflects it. Like I'm telling you, bro, that radiation is your friend. That's why they don't have nuclear pens by niggas. They don't have nuclear pens by niggas. There's a reason for that. Because they know what the fuck gonna happen. Them niggas gonna figure out a way to get in that energy and then transmute. I'm just being real. And I mean by niggas is niggas with a lot of neuromelanin. Them are niggas. Not no melanin on the outside. Neuromelanin within a being. Just cause you black don't mean you a nigga. I know white motherfuckers that are niggas. You know what I mean? I know Asian niggas that are niggas. But for the most part, if that nigga got that neuromelanin on the outside, you can kind of tell he got neuromelanin, but that's not the case. Because there's white niggas that I know that got neuromelanin. Them are niggas. Them are niggas. Them are, yeah, you got that black in you. You are a nigga. Not only sag my pants and sell the crack. Not no stereotypical nigga. But a real nigga. A real nigga. But yeah, man. What was I finna get at? Oh yeah, it's bringing in a lot of shifts and changes. And another thing, like, it's gonna bring in, I think LA's gonna get flooded. San Diego might get flooded too. It's either LA, San Diego, or San Francisco. You just keep those names in mind. Just, you know how Louisiana used to always get floods? That's not gonna happen no more because Louisiana's not even a bad place. They was fucking forcing that bitch to get fucked up. Like, Louisiana was never supposed to get hit with that dumbass shit. They just don't like those people there because those people are strong. They try to kill the skeleton dealers. They try to scare the skeleton dealers in the motherfucking Louisianas. Because them Louisiana niggas and the women out there are pretty fucking strong people, bro. That's before the Katrina. Them niggas are strong. I remember Bobby Hemming was talking about it. I don't want to tell you the description because we don't want these motherfuckers being targeted. But there's some niggas out there that's pretty fucking strong. And they're not wicked. They just on their shit. They're not, you know, they're balanced. They're not out here trying to rob a nigga, but they look scary, though. If you scared of black people, you're going to be scared of them niggas. Straight up. But they're good people. But what been going on in Louisiana ain't finna happen no more. It's going to get switched to where there's going to be a huge flood in LA, San Francisco, or San Diego. One of them places finna get hit real bad. There's gonna be a big ass flood in LA where it's gonna fuck everything up. I don't know how, but it's gonna fuck shit up. It's gonna expose certain things in there to where it needs to get flooded. And a flood needs to happen in LA. When that flood happens, the skeletons are gonna get swept up. You know, they're gonna come out of the shore and shit. But there's gonna be a big flood in LA. Have your little fun in LA, but come soon. I don't know if it's gonna be in April, but there's a big flood going there. I see it. Cause I got that download not too long ago. Then I will say her name, Loving Good. I seen one of her pictures that says something about a flood. I'm like, no, she picking that up correct. I gotta give her credit too, Miss Loving Good. Not the Loving Good barbecue sauce. That's my family. Loving Goods, it's like, goddamn, I love them people. I never had the barbecue sauce. I probably did one time, but they're my people. But the Loving Good women that be doing these reads and shit. She was right about the fucking children too. She kept getting that download about children. Children. That she can know the fucking school shooting in Virginia. She be picking that shit up. She know what the fuck she talking about. But yeah, man, there's gonna be a big ass flood. What other places finna get hit? See, Florida, the thing is with Florida, they gotta get the weirdos out of Florida. Get the drugs out of Florida. Then that shit have stopped. The reason why that shit be happening in Florida, they trying to flush the drugs and shit out that bitch. That's the spirit. And then plus the government. But a lot of that shit be happening because Florida is kind of chaotic. But I don't know if Florida's gonna get hit or not. Because they just be wanting people to not do drugs. They're trying to give him a big ass wake up call. I'm picking up. It's like, yeah, bro, leave them fucking hard ass drugs alone. Florida is the capital fucking drug city. It's nice out there. Drugs are cheap. Drugs are pure for the most part. They go out there and they get fucked up and get lost on the streets. You know? Dude, that's Neil Young, bro. I know my Neil Young, nigga. The other day, I didn't even know this song, but wait a minute, that's Neil Young. You know I love Neil Young, nigga. That's Neil Young, Harvest Moon. Somebody's finna meet their counterpart and vibe with them at an intimate level. That's what that song tell me. Confirmation. But yeah, there's gonna be a huge ass natural disaster that's coming. And another thing, they're not gonna like when I said it, but Saudi Arabia finna get hit with something. We're gonna fuck up the money out there. Something big gonna happen in Saudi Arabia. They've been playing God for too long. Something big gonna happen in Saudi Arabia, nigga. The motherfucking Saudis and shit. Yeah. Saudi Arabia finna get hit. I don't know what. Maybe a fucking. I finna get hit with something. Them Saudis, bro, they finna get hit. Give me one sec. Man, I keep getting India, but I hope India don't get hit. But India got a racist problem. India got a bad racist problem. That's like, them niggas got melanin. And they be hating on other niggas outside of that shit that have melanin. Like, we the same motherfucking people, bro. Quit playing with us. That's like me hating on a Dominican. The fuck, we're the same people, bro. I don't give a fuck what they say. Now, with them Africans are different. But I can say the Dominicans, the motherfucking Cubans, the Puerto Ricans, you can look at the DNA and they got damn near the same DNA of them niggas in America, bro. It's Cuba, Dominican Republic, a little bit of Haiti. Them the only places I know. And they be trying to make us go against each other. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? That's not. And shout out to B Miles, but we don't need to de-alienate. What that mean? Us black people going to black people? But that shit don't work no more, bro. This ain't about color no more. This is about consciousness. It's bigger than color now, bro. That's how we limit ourselves and get set up. Cause we just go off of skin color, bro. We shouldn't go off skin color. You go off skin color to see if they're a fucking imposter or not. You can tell who's an imposter by looking at the color. Not because if they white, but they ain't got no glow to them. They ain't got no hue on them. They look dry the fuck out. Usually that's an indication if they too red. I know a motherfucker, if you too fucking red, nigga, you ain't pink with it, Cause some bitches are pink. Let me stop talking, bruh. But I gotta be real. Like, some bitches are pink. Okay, I know you divine, cause that's beautiful. But a bitch, if you red, like, bitch, you red as fuck. Bitch, you redder than a motherfucker. I don't know if they're divine. I'm not gonna say it's a color thing, but I know, I can tell. I can tell. It ain't a color thing. This ain't a color thing, but this is the stuff you can tell that will let you know who you dealing with. But this ain't no time to de-alienate. I hear B Miles talking, but I'm like, bro, this not time to de-alienate. Some of us gotta fuck with other races, bro, because they're the same niggas. We are, bro. We just forgot. We was over there at a point of time, and they did gene mixing and shit. Like, you know what I mean? They gene mixed the fuck out of over there. Like, if they left them Japanese alone, there've been a lot of black Japanese out there. So, yeah, them niggas gonna have to fuck with the blacks for a little bit so they can get their people back. Yeah, people that always had that nigga in them are gonna be called to those places, bro. Just like how we were called in the Irish. It's like how we were called to the Irish. And them Chinese motherfuckers. No disrespect, but those niggas were niggas back there. Just look at Zelly Zhang. You look at Zelly Zhang, you like, there's a nigga in that guy. He got power like the woo-wop. That's because that dude is a nigga. Yeah, we ain't supposed to de-alienate. No, we gotta unify, bro. This ain't no time for that dumbass shit. We gotta go bigger above our race and fuck with the ones that always had it in them through ancestral and spiritual lineage. Them the ones we fuck with, not because of their color, because not all color folk is your kinfolk. Not all skin folk, kinfolk. There's probably Japanese people that's more related to you than the motherfucking niggas that look like you, bro. So you can't go off of that. You can't judge people like that, bro. Because it's not gonna get you nowhere. And your family looking stupid right now. Yeah, your family looking stupid. Remember that. They looking stupid. What's that? The family looking dumb. Your family looking stupid. These are the same people that stole shit from you. These are the same people that huddled up the whole town and slandered on your name. These are the same people that have been plotting on you for the longest. And they want you to have mercy. And they're trying to make you forget what you know so they can come in. That's how much fuck they are. They did all this to try to get rid of you. And they think that their only hope is to get you on their team or to figure out a way to butter you up. That's how fucked up these people are, bro. That's how fucked up these people are, bro. These people are fucked up. It's like, dude, you did all that to just try to come back in my energy when all else fails? They're like, don't show these people no mercy because we're not going to show them no mercy. Confirmation with that horn. You heard that horn? Bro, you heard that horn out there, bro. The great mother, my ancestors was like, yo, even if they do come around, we're not showing these people no mercy. These people are marked. They're marked. They got a lot of nerve. They got a lot of nerve. They do. They got a lot of nerve, bro. All the shit that these people did and they're trying to come back in your energy like everything's okay. Dude, they got a lot of nerve. They got a lot of nerve. You're the same people that was on bullshit with you. And when all else fails, they're trying to come in your energy. But the thing is, they're not coming with no apologies. They're not coming with the documents that they keep taking from you and they've been hiding from you since you was a kid. They're not coming with the truth about where you really come from. They're coming with gaslit energies. They're coming with trying to get you back to your old version of yourself. They're coming with bullshit. They're not even coming correct. They're coming real fucked up. Because what they've been trying to do behind closed doors didn't work. And they're seeing their karma coming in. And it's only getting stronger by the day. And these people are trying to come in your life. They're trying to get you to butter up to them, soften up to them, like a fucking turkey in the oven. Don't buy into that shit. And then you got friends out here. I think people are getting karma for everything that they did to you, all the shit they've been talking to. Because I had old friends hit me up out of the blue, people that don't even hit up no more. They got in my inbox, they on my videos. I think karma is going way back in time and getting people caught up. Everybody caught up. Everybody caught up. They're trying to get on your good side. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Because they're going down. Right? They still hiding documents. They still hiding your money. But if they want to come in like everything's okay. The divine don't like that. Their karma gonna be 100 times worse because they on bullshit. You know, they already got karma. But their karma gonna be even worse than that. Their karma gonna even be worse than that because they're already been exiled. And they're trying to come in because they're trying to get out of their karma. Dude, they're gonna get more karma because of that. Because they're not coming correct, they're coming on bullshit. I see if you gave that person his documents, you gave him the information he's always been wanting, but they're not even giving you, so they're still trying to put the wool over your eyes. These people are fucked, bro. You stay away from your family, bro. They ain't got no spiritual protection. You stay away from those people, bro. Stay away from those people. You stay away from them motherfuckers, bro. They're goners, bro. They're goners. They're not getting nowhere. They're not going nowhere, bro. They're stuck. They're dying. They're getting locked up. Like, bro, my family's so cursed that I think at least half of them are gonna pass away. Like, yes, bro, half of them are gonna pass away. Not a lot of them gonna be around, bro. That's how fucked up that bloodline is. Dude, at least half of the motherfuckers are going. Maybe even more than that. They're real bad over there. Confirmation. I'm talking both sides of the family, bro. What they did towards you is causing abrupt endings on a massive level on both sides of the family. So I can see why they're trying to come in, because it all started because of fucking with you. So they think if we get him on our good side, this should have stopped. But no, bro. The Great Mother made her verdict. Great Mother made her verdict. Y'all gotta go. Either you go into prison or you getting off this planet. That's how the Great Mother see it. She ain't showing these people no mercy. She ain't showing these people no mercy, bro. You are being guided to uncharted territory. You are being guided to uncharted territory to let people know that they ain't gotta be afraid. They ain't gotta be afraid, bro, because a lot of people operate out of a lens of fear and division. That's how they operate. And some people are gonna break that illusion. niggas ain't different how they say they are. We may have cultural language barriers, but once we get past that, it's a different type of story. But yeah, some people are moving to a new place just to show niggas that it can be done, and it doesn't have to be in a rigid experience opinion that you think, like what you think a place would be like for somebody like you. Like, let's just say you got a nigga going to Japan, and people think that the Japanese gonna be racist to that nigga. Oh, you might see some weird shit, but for the most part, them niggas gonna fuck with you harder than them niggas fucking with you in America. Same with Korea. Let's say nigga go to North Korea out of all places, and you a nigga. Next thing you know, you eating with the president, Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un like, hey, what you want, nigga? You trying to go to Dubai? Type shit. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what type of impact you will make anywhere you go. So some people are being guided to different territories just to show people it ain't what you think. It ain't what you think. But I think we can wrap it up right there because I ain't really got too much to say. I believe that's all the downloads. It sounds like it. But yeah, man, you guys have a good one. I said I dropped that for the mother. Getting a little tired. Getting a little tired, nephew. But yeah, just be on the lookout for some shit. It's definitely coming. Get on Wages World channel. Talked about these solo events. You're going to get updated when the big ones happen. As long as he's not sick or nothing. But yeah, that's about it, man. You guys have a good one. Peace. I got to play this little bit.